Welcome back, everybody. I am Blake, and I am super excited to join you today for this adventure we are on. If this is your first time joining us for an item lock, this is a brand new type of Nuzlocke that I have created over here at Blake Go Gaming. Essentially, all the classic rules of a Nuzlocke, with the exception that we cannot buy items, except if we beat a gym, we get to buy 2 items, which I have not done yet for the gym I beat in the last episode. So I'm going to go do that now before we start. And we have also made a tweak to the rules, so we are still limited to 1 Pokemon per route, but because we have such limited balls, we are allowed to catch any Pokemon in the route, and we do not have to limit it to the first encounter. Not where I meant to go. So we're going to heal up real quick on accident, even though we did not need it. And then we'll have a quick team recap, and then we will carry on our wayward son. So, let's find this mart. Oh yes, and we are in the city of Goldenrod, so there's a giant mart here. Hopefully it does not take me too long to navigate. I think I'm just going to buy 2 Pokeballs, if we can find the darn things. Welcome by. Or we can get a potion. I'm going to grab 1 Super Potion. Yes, and I also want to get 1 of whatever kind of balls that they have are. Probably right here. This seems like the trainer's store. We will go ahead and get 1 Great Ball. I think will be nice. So in our last episode, we beat Whitney, the gym leader, and then we went up to find the Sudowoodo tree, and the little girl came back, so we are nearly completed with that quest to get the water bottle, which will let us hit Sudowoodo, and we're also going to finally get our badge, because Whitney is going to stop whining and give us said badge. So, before we go into this house, though, let's do a quick team recap in case you're joining us here. Also, confession, I forgot to save after the end of my last episode, so went back, did all the same things, smashed that speed up button, but if you see a few levels that are out of place or something, then that is why, and I am apologizing for that. So, first up, we have our starter is still with us. We have not lost a single bond yet in this lock. We have Bulba, the Ivysaur, who is doing well. We caught a Mewtwo with a Master Ball that we found on the ground, and we named him Dose. In our last episode, our egg finally hatched, giving us Raichu, which I now was able to name Bolt. I forgot to nickname him last time. That's going to be nice to have. And we also have Poliwhirl named Tidal Wave. So that is really great. Okay, now moving on. Let's do this thing. So I think we come in here. I think this is the we saw. When I told my sis about the Jiggly tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle. So since we already did beat Whitney, do you want to borrow the water bottle too? I don't want you doing anything dangerous with it. Okay, now I think since that girl ran away, Whitney will give me the badge, which will let me get the water bottle, which is going to allow us to finally fight the Sudowoodo, which I'm interested to see what that becomes. So that should be super fun to dive into that and see what that is. Yeah, this task is a little annoying to me. It's like just the idea. What do you want? A badge? Oh right, I forgot. Here's plain badge. So she won't actually give you this badge until you complete that little mini thing, which is super annoying to me. But we are gonna keep chugging right along. Oh, that boosts our speed. That's nice. I did not actually know that. We get TM45. And I think, even though that is randomized, she's going to tell us right now what it's Bide. Huh. Okay, Bide, a little risky. I don't think I would actually add Bide to a Pokemon. But Bide is definitely a super scary attack if you run into it in the wild against some thick mon and you are really afraid to hit them in a Nuzlocke, because that's just absolutely terrifying. Not gonna lie, it's horrible. Okay, so now that we have our plain badge, we should be able to come over here. Oh, you're better than Whitney. You'll be okay then. Here's the squirt bottle. Blake received the squirt bottle. And now we are ready to carry on our wayward sons. I think I already said that once in this episode. Don't know why I'm feeling that little phrase, but I'm feeling that today. I'm feeling that today. Sometimes you just gotta feel a weird phrase and you know that that's what you want to do. Also, recording an episode after you've been used to hitting the mashup button is a little painful because it's just so slow. We're going to take the shortcut, we'll go through the grass, we'll probably get a few encounters, that's fine. We are going to run, ooh, that's a Skarmory, that's pretty cool. I really considered catching one of these in our last one, but I don't think Steel Flying is going to help us an insane amount, and I think what I've decided now, the next piece for our team type-wise will be to add a solid Firemon. So, I mean, obviously if we see a legendary or something super strong, then we're probably going to go for it. But other than that, we're really just looking for a solid Firemon right now to add to the team. So, that's what we're working with. Okay, now, the big moment. Sudowoodo. It's a weird tree, use Squirt Bottle. Also, in the first games, or I mean, just the real Sudowoodo is a rock type, which is super scary because you think it is a grass type, and so you throw out something that's going to take a grass type like a flying type, and it's a rock type and it destroys you. Did not know that when I was a child. Got absolutely murdered. Persian. That's kind of cool looking, kind of neato. Level 20, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. I remember this. Ooh, this actually, okay, we will have to certainly start to be on our game now. Because Pokemon are going to be our level, and that's a great thing. We're ready to be challenged. If you've been keeping up with the series, then you know that we've honestly just been over-leveled pretty much the entirety of the game. And so, we really have not been challenged yet. So, Bite is a little bit scary because he can flinch me, and we're not doing just a ton of damage or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and Flash one time. Flash will lower accuracy, and he's going to lower, hopefully that's, okay, attack is mostly fine because we're going to do a lot of chip damage. How can Flash fail? Like, in theory, that's just a Pokemon creating a giant light. Like, what, is Persian's eyes just closed or something? I don't know. It goes Payday. Coins scattered everywhere. Okay. So, we're going to go Vine Whip, and we're just going to keep doing this. I think Bulba's going to be just fine. Persian goes for Scratch. It is normal Stab, so it's going to be just as strong as Bite, basically, even though it's not a super strong attack normally. But that was a good fight. That was a good battle. Bulba held his own. Bolt also is holding our experience share right now. We definitely want to get him caught up. He hatched at level 5, and we picked up 40 Pokédollars. Okay, now, where is we at? Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. Wick received TM08. Well, that's awesome. I didn't even know that was going to happen. What does TM08 do? That happens to be Hydro Pump. Let's go, baby. If any rocks are in your way, find Rock Smash. Great, great. We will certainly do that. Okay, what do you have? Arthur, who are you? I'm Arthur of Thursday. Here, you can have this. Wow, everybody's just throwing stuff at us today. We get a Hearthstone, which I have absolutely no idea. A Pokemon uses that Rock-type move should hold on to that. It pumps up Rock-type attack. Okay, we don't have anything that does Rock-type attacks, but that is really good to know. Okay, that true is really a Pokemon? Okay, I think if we come this way, it's the first town, Violet City. I'm pretty sure this is where we fought Faulkner. Yep, so we don't want to come this way. We've already cleared this area. I think we go up and to the left now, if I am thinking correctly. We gotta come through here. We go left, and then we are entering into a new area now. I don't actually know where we're at. Trainer tips. Use Dig to return to the entrance of any place. Oh, I actually didn't know that did that. So Dig is like an escape rope on a Pokemon. I had no idea. Okay, those are some trainers. Honestly, I'm not super interested in fighting extra trainers. I mean, I'll fight the ones we come into. But I think this next gym, level-wise, is looking like we're going to be in a good spot. We've got 3 badges down. We're on our way to gym number 4. And so that should be super good. Analyst Noel wants to take us on. I'm curious now. That Sudowoodo is 20. We've beaten 3 gyms. I felt like this whole game, so far, Pokemon have been extremely underleveled. Okay, now we're getting reasonable. I mean, this random trainer has a level 17. Totodile is going to get annihilated by our Ivysaur, so that's nice for us. So I'm glad that we're going to be catching up. We haven't done any grinding intentionally at all, and we've been just way far ahead of everybody. And having 4 Pokemon to spread the experience around on now is going to help us to be more reasonably leveled for everybody. Ukuritek. Tell me how you say that. Ukuritek. It's been a long time since I watched any of the anime, and I never actually watched very much. This house is orange. Does that mean there's something special here? This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black, a giant flying Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wonder what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and a dragon. I believe that's Ho-Oh in this game. Is there really a Pokemon that big? If it exists, it must be powerful. Yep, Orange House does not necessarily mean anything. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. And I don't know if we just go straight to the gym on this one. I'm assuming yes, which is great. I'm actually a little nervous about it. I feel like this thing is going to be pretty strong. What is up here? Burned Tower. It was destroyed by mysterious fire. Please stay away as it is unsafe. Yeah, probably some in-game or late-game legendary stuff there. Is there not a Poke Center here? Okay, here we go. Here's our Poke Center. Did our game just freeze? Oh, I didn't know our rival was here. Okay, it's been a long time since I played Crystal. Definitely very nostalgic. Oh no, this is Bill. Hi, I'm Bill. And who are you? Blake, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past, but you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! Well, that was funny. Had we met Bill before? I don't think so, so that was a funny encounter. So let's get healed up. For sure, we're going to get healed up here. And then I think we're just going to go straight into this gym, guys. I mean, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for it. Nothing to fear. At this point, I've remembered most of the game so far. Lake of Rage, the appearance of Gyarados Swarm. I smell a conspiracy. I know it. Oh yeah, we're gonna find the shiny Gyarados later, which is super cool. But for now, we just gotta focus on this gym, see what it's about, see what their levels are like. Do we need to grind a little bit? I do remember this gym. It's got some invisible floors. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho ho ho. Okay, so we do not immediately fight the gym. And we have to find out what the next puzzle is. So let's start exploring this way. I honestly don't remember where we're going at all. Route 38. This feels right, though. This feels right in my head. Sure, we'll go ahead and fight a trainer. We'll get some more leveling up on our way to fighting gym number 4. While we search for whatever quest it is that we're supposed to be doing. Or maybe this is just one of those weird situations where you actually skip that town and then come back to it later. So maybe that wasn't gym number 4. I'm honestly struggling to remember. But Smoochum is Psychic type? Powder Snow. Ice type. That's actually going to do a bunch of damage. Okay, super effective. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're not going to do that. Let's go into Tidal Wave, I believe. And we should just put Hydro Pump on Tidal Wave for sure. We should do that right after this battle. There's no need to keep Bubble around. And I think Poliwhirl is just like an average both attack and special attack Pokemon. But I got him because the typing was just going to protect us against a fire Pokemon early. So I felt like it was essential. And I'm not going to waste balls on getting some other Pokemon that's not going to help our team out. But we are, so what I'm saying is, let's go ahead and use that Hydro Pump now on our Tidal Wave, just because it's probably going to be the most effective on him. He's about to go into Steelix. Yes, let's go to probably Bulbasaur. And see, this is where that fire Pokemon would come in handy. So I guess I should be looking periodically in the grass and just seeing what is out there and available to us, because we're not going to encounter a Pokemon if we don't run in any grass. So that's where this would be nice. Steelix is a big boy. What are you doing? That was a crit and it didn't do a crazy amount. So I think we're fine to just keep Vine Whipping. He's going to go Tackle now. He's going to do like 5 damage maybe. Does 6. Okay, so we're doing 6 with his Tackle. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Steel Stab move that's going to do a bunch or anything crazy. I think he's just going to Tackle me for another 6. We're faster, so that's going to end it. But I should probably switch out Ivysaur here from that lead spot. Bolt grew to level 11. That's great. He's going to catch up really soon. That's going to be great. He has super high special attack, which is going to be awesome. Probably super fast. We send some to Mom. Okay, first... Ooh, Mom. Okay, Mom. Hi, Blake. How are you? I found a useful item shopping. I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. Okay, great. This is the second time this happened. And since we didn't buy it, we're going to allow that to be just fine. So, Pokemon. Tidal Wave is going to come up to the front now. And we're going to go to our pouch. Let's find we also have a Water Snow. No, that evolves, doesn't... I was thinking for a second, maybe that increases a powerful water type attack. Use. We don't take damage. Hydro Pump. Check for Pokemon. Yes, please. Wow, Joe's can learn that. That's insane. We're gonna give it to Tidal Wave though. Both of his water attacks are super weak right now, and so it's just not super effective or helpful. Which move should be forgotten? certainly Bubble is what we're going to get rid of. No need to keep Bubble and Hydro Pump at the same time. So Hydro Pump is going to be great on that guy. It's going to help him out a lot. Let's come up here. Root bearing tree. We get our berry. Let's go see if there's any fire Pokemon in this grass. Over here. We're not going to spend a super long time in it. Okay, we do have to go through the grass though. Then we're going to come out over here on the left. We'll go ahead and just avoid these trainers if possible, because our levels are looking pretty solid, I feel like. Probably going to have to fight that guy. No, we do not. Okay, I remember this Moo Moo Farm. I don't think you have to do anything with the Moo Moo Farm. There's a Mint Berry. Don't know if that'll help us or not. I also learned, so far, even though we're on Item Lock, we have a bunch of items, but you can actually run out of spaces in your pack. So we ran out of room for an item and had to drop a bunch of stuff to take another one. So that's a thing that can happen. He says take on his Pikachu. Probably not actually a Pikachu in this. Probably a fake Pikachu. But he is got the Pokey swag. Boss Wellington with that Pokey swag. Sends out a Snubble. Snubbly. Normal Pokemon, I believe. Tidal Wave should be just fine. We're going to check out this Hydro Pump animation, though. Okay, we only have 5 of these, but I still just want to see one. Alright, that's underwhelming, but cool. But should be strong, at least. Oh, yeah, look at that. That wasn't even a crit. Or, I mean, it wasn't even super effective, and that did a ton of damage. Alright, that's awesome. We only have 5 of them, but it's good to know if we get in a pinch, Tidal Wave can throw some damage now, straight to the face. So that's great. We're going to keep going. Don't need to fight that guy. Didn't mean to fight that guy, but I guess we will. He looks like a Team Aqua grunt from Sapphire is what he reminds me of. So what is this guy? Is he like a Ace Trainer or something? Cool Trainer? Sailor. That's what sailors look like. Okay, except he's Dr. Joey in this one. I fought so many doctors. If this guy also has a legendary, it'd be like 3 times that I fought a doctor with a legendary, I think, or something in the series. Absolutely crazy. Sends out Manafi, or Phanpy, which I think is actually ground. So hopefully Water Gun annihilates him. We gotta save those Hydro Pumps up. Yeah, that's super effective. That's gonna 2-hit KO, which is great. Probably won't do a ton of damage to us. Yeah, we're fine, We're just gonna keep working our way on, team. This is great. Yeah, I created this series, the Item Lock, because I felt like I'm a person that loves to watch Pokemon content on YouTube, watch a ton of Nuzlocks. I have several people that I'm a fan of. I'm not gonna change Pokemon. But I just felt like it gets a little stale sometimes, you know? Just a lot of people playing regular Nuzlocks or level boosted Nuzlocks, and that's mostly what you see. And those are great, and those are fun. But I felt like I could create a channel that also had some variety that hasn't been seen yet on YouTube. I have this series, which I'm gonna do a few games to start off with and get a few item locks up and build up the content library, and then I have another type that I have in my brain rolling around that I also believe has not really been done before. I saw one other person do it, but it was kind of different, and none of the PokeTubers that I watch have done it, and so I'm excited to bring that to the channel as well. The other person just did it. They just did like a 30-minute video of their entire play, and they just did highlights, whereas I want to do the whole series, which I think would be super fun. I am going to keep that kind of secret and on lockdown until we get there. I think I probably want to do one more Item Lock series after this first, probably Emerald, because that's super fun. And then after that, deciding if I want to go. Entei is, yeah, this guy, look, all of these doctors have legendary Pokemon. Like, that's an Entei, man, that's crazy. I think an Entei is worth a Hydro Pump. I think he's worthy of that. It missed! Oh my gosh, this could be bad. I should have been paying attention. I mean, it's not going to be effective. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Still fine. It's still a fire attack into water Pokemon. This should one-shot him, though, I think. That's good to know, though. Hydro Pump is probably like an 80% attack, I'm guessing. I guess it's 80%. And it doesn't even kill. Wow. That's impressive. I mean, if we get the burn here or something, that'd be kind of bad. But we are getting pretty low, so this is a little risky. Yeah, now we're starting to get a real chance. But anyway, I felt like if I created a channel, I could have some unique content that could be fun. I'm definitely getting better every time I create a video. Our layout's improved a lot already. I'm currently just using my computer's built-in mic, so I know the audio is not super impressive, but that's something that will easily be upgraded if people are enjoying the content, because that's as simple as just buying and plugging in a better mic. Uh-oh. I hope this is not a rival battle right now. You again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. Where are all the gym leaders in this world, man? 2 in a row that are not even available. Who knows? It may take you a bit less weak. Okay, I'm actually glad we didn't have to fight him there because he's going to have a War Turtle, maybe a Blastoise at this point, and our Ivysaur is not really healthy enough right now. But I do remember this part. We have to climb the lighthouse, which is fine. So we're going to climb this lighthouse, and I can't remember. I don't think we have to do anything specific. I hope we don't. Oh, I hope we don't have to go get this Moo Moo Milk stuff. For some reason, I'm thinking that's what you got to do. But hopefully it's just as simple as going up there and talking to the person at the lighthouse. So I'm just going to go for it. I feel like there's maybe something you have to, like, do at the lighthouse, like have some specific item. But I'm really just going to hope not. We're going to speed up button that. Is this the lighthouse? No, this is not the lighthouse, right? Okay, I went the wrong way. Speed up button that. I don't want to walk us through that. This is the lighthouse over here. Okay, this is looking promising. Route 40. These are not trainers. What the heck? Where's the lighthouse? There's a big building up ahead. What is it? Okay. Route 40. Cinnawood City. Olivine City. Alright. I'm a little lost. Maybe we just keep going down the shoreline. And then that's a different little entrance. I didn't think it was, like, difficult to get to the lighthouse. Yeah, here we go. I didn't think it was, like, some big ordeal to get there. And I can't remember if there are Pokemon encounters in here or just trainers. I honestly can't remember. I know there's a few trainers. Oh, I thought that guy wanted to fight us. We did heal up. Yeah, we did heal up. Let's go ahead and put Bulba out front, just because he is a level lower than Tidal Wave. I like to keep everybody really even, which is something you will learn about me. And we're going to keep on rolling. Okay, I do remember there's like a bunch of places you can fall, and at one point I think you have to fall to get to the place you need to go. This is no place for playing. So we'll fight this old guy, see what he wants from us. It's Gentleman, who has become Developer Donna. That's a name. Love that alliteration. I'm going to put alliteration in each of my titles. I just think it's kind of fun. A little unique thing. Chansey, that's awesome. That's going to give us a ton of experience, and hopefully not be too big of a hassle. So we're going to Leech Seed this bad boy. And we are going to just keep rolling. Leech Seed, and then we're going to Vine Whip away. That's what we're going to do. I don't think at level 20 and 20 that Chansey's going to do anything. It's more of a defensive wall. But if that's all you got, and you don't have Toxic on it, oh my gosh. If he has Soft Boiled, though, I'm going to hit Speed Up button, because this might take 30 minutes. This literally might take 30 minutes if we don't. Okay, see, he's just going to Soft Boil forever. I hope the sound is not absolutely atrocious during this. Oh my word. We're literally out of... Okay, there we go. We were out of Vine Whips already. We used like 10 or 15 Vine Whips on him, and he didn't die. That was insane. Okay. Well, I don't actually want to go back to the Pokemart, so we're just going to take the risk. Hope we don't need a Grass-type Pokemon, and switch out to Tidal Wave here. And we're just going to keep going, and hope that we don't fight anybody with something that counters me where I really need Bulbasaur, because he has no Vine Whips left, because of that silly Chansey. That was super silly and annoying. Okay, what you got for us, Sailor? Dr. Kimberly. There's a million doctors, and he probably has a legendary. I put money on it. And he probably has a legendary that I want to counter with Ivysaur. But we have a darn Mewtwo out here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm honestly not that worried about it. Dose is going to destroy anything that comes in his path. Stun Spore, though. I mean, if he did put him asleep, that would be pretty disgusting. So we're going to go Confusion. Should do a good amount. Psychic, stab damage, and super effective because he's poison type. I didn't think about that. But that's great. So Gloom's going down. No problemo. No problemo at all. And what else you got, bro? Where's your legendary? Caterpie. Ha! I thought he was going to have a legendary. That is not even close to a legendary. Okay, Caterpie. Caterpie's going down. Okay, I really hope when we get to the end of this lighthouse that we do not have to have gotten some Moo Moo Milk. I'll be so sad. That's so much walking to do for no reason that we already passed that I could have probably had anyway. So that would be super annoying. Send some money to Mama. And And then we are going to try to figure out this lighthouse puzzle. See, I think I need to actually drop in over there where that guy's at. I'm pretty sure. Is he going to let me pass? He's going to let me pass. I think we need to drop in over there and then go up the stairs that he's next to. So I think we want to go up a floor, and then I think there's a hole that we drop in, and I think we go up his stairs. I don't think it's too complicated. I think it's pretty simple. Hopefully we'll get through this lighthouse and then close out this video. I think that'd be a good spot to end us. We're at about 25 minutes right now. I like to keep them right about 30. Seems to be the norm on YouTube, a good amount for me recording-wise, and so that should be pretty good for everybody. Honestly, I don't want to stand here and hit him with water attacks, but this is a good chance for Bolt to get some extra experience, and we'll just hope this Krabby doesn't, like, wreck him. That was actually maybe a bad decision, because Krabby could have some sick, like, X-Scissor or something crazy and just, like, wreck him. But we're fine. This should do a ton of damage. Bolt has really high attack, or special attack, rather, and he gets a crit. He knew the stakes. He knew that Krabby Patty wasn't worth keeping around. Covered him super fast, getting some extra XP. Gains 219 experience points. He's about to use Dodrio. Yeah, we're not going to let him stay out there yet. He's not quite ready, I don't think. We're going to go out to Dose for this Dodrio. Dodrio's really fast. Could be a problem if he has the wrong kind of move on it. And he could probably learn some silly things like Fire Punch or even Ice Punch or something like that. So we're just going to go out to Dose and do this. Confusion right away. That should be good. He's going to use Growl. Not going to matter. And then we're going to close it out this next turn. And then, like I said, I think we're going to go up a floor. And then we're going to try to drop down into that Sailor's Pit. I think it drops us right in front of him, so we fight him. We get the free item, and then we go up, I think, to the spot that we want to be at. So, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to try anyway. That's what we're going to try. He needs to train some more, he says. Sure. Send some to Mom. We do have a free item in our thing I need to not forget about. Yeah, see, now I think we walk right over here. I think. Jasmine is this city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Well, you're getting in my way, and I also want Jasmine to come back so that we can fight her, obviously. We're ready to get our 4th gym badge, and you are in our way, Lady Mia. And we don't care what the heck you have to say. Okay, he sends out a Spearow. And Tidal Wave should be able to take that out just fine. I'm super excited for this next gym battle. Just based on the levels, I think it's going to be a good, super tight battle. This Lady Jasmine should be at the right level now where we really actually have to think and we don't just spam whatever attack we want without any consideration at all. So that's really good. That's really good. Hopefully that'll make for some exciting entertainment for us together as we take on this adventure together. Again, my name is Blake. Thank you for joining the channel. The channel is named after me. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having so much fun making these videos. I hope people are going to start coming around to give me some feedback to help me get better. I'm just now starting, and I know my content is not at the quality of some really good YouTubers that I watch, but I hope to get there someday for sure. So let me know what you think about the videos. Leave me some comments and some feedback to let me know what it is you like, what it is you don't like, and then I'd love to chat about it. Dr. Sonia, there are a million doctors. They have bugs or legendaries, one or the other. Okay, Weedle. I don't think Tidal Wave's going to do anything against that thing, so we're going to throw out Dose. He is our big dump bulldozer of a Mon, but he just comes in and wrecks things as soon as he gets in there. Poison Sting. If you poison my Mewtwo, I will be actually upset, because then I'd have to be nervous about like walking too much and getting hurt and dying from my walking. That's why early on I made sure to buy an antidote, just because it's super scary not to have an antidote. Because if you get caught with poison when you're out in the wild and you're at low health, you can lose them on, and it's a sad way to lose them on. It is super sad. Send some to Mom. We're gonna grab this item. And a Firestone, probably irrelevant unless we find an Eevee, which is unlikely. And I think this takes us where we need to go. We're gonna try to skip this guy. He probably won't let us. Oh, he does let us. I am gonna try to get this item though. There's a lot of items here. Metal Powder. No idea what that does. Let me know in the comments if you know what the heck that does. And then I think this is the top. Yeah, this is the top. What do you need? Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cinnawood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave. Amphi, may I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Oh my gosh. I literally climbed this entire tower for you to ask me, some random stranger 10-year-old, to go across the sea to Cinnawood to get you a silly potion. I'm a little upset about that. That does not seem right to me. Whatever, lady. No, I don't want to go this way. I don't want to fight this guy. Okay. Whatever, man. That's kind of dumb. I think that's kind of dumb. We're gonna go left. I saw an item over here. Oh, I didn't see this one. We're gonna get this heavy ball. Okay, that's cool. That could be really helpful. Any amount of balls we get, I'm not gonna be sad about it. But I did see that on the left side. Man, that's lame. Where the heck do we go? Then I think we just walk down, and it's gonna take us all the way out. Okay, well, I'll do a little research before the next one to make sure that we're going to the right spots, so that we're not wasting our time again. Sorry, that was a little lame. We did accomplish a few things, though, so that's nice. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you have a great week. Our next video is coming up on Thursday. This is episode 7 coming to a close, and I'm having so much fun doing this series with you. Have a great day.